What better time to play a tune?
Feast be intoxicated!
Stand still. Relax.
Lance at the ready. To the finish.
Stand still.
Allow me to offer a sharp-edged requiem. Tide, sync with me!
Does that hurt? What better time to play a tune?
Feast be intoxicated!
Relax. Stand still.
Stay here and listen. In this endless revel of the abyss, your cries rise!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
Merciful Medicus!
What better time to play a tune? Feast, be intoxicated!
Relax.
Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
May as well kill them all.
Lance at the ready.
Stand still.
Lance ablaze. Flaming Lance! Forward!
Relax.
Immortality means forever.
What better time to play a tune? Tide, sync with me!
Stand still.
I sense a storm. Heaven's Surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Does that hurt?
Feast, be intoxicated!
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Does that hurt? Tide, sync with me! Stay in this endless revel of the abyss. Your cries rise!
Relax. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Does that hurt? Allow me to offer a sharp-edged record. Feast, be intoxicated!
Stand still.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends. Try this on for size.
Impressive. Want a prize? We can use it.
Does that hurt? Thrashing
What are you
claws
waiting
and
for?
snapping shells?
The customer is king.
Hardly.
And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Relax. Stand still.
Does that hurt? Feast, be intoxicated!
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Does that hurt? Thrashing claws and snapping shells? Hardly worth tides sink with me!
Relax.
Try this on for size.
Stand still. The human body is beautiful in its fragility. Does that hurt?
Allow me to offer a sharp feast. Be intoxicated!
Relax.
We're just having fun.
Stand still. If destiny can't propel me forward, I'll be the one to push destiny.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Don Hung. But who is it from? I should ask the conductor.
back already? Did you get into some trouble?
I'm not done yet.
Double the pay! Double the service!
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
Feast, be intoxicated!
Relax.
The times are changed beyond recognition. Heaven's surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
May as well kill them all.
In this endless revel of the abyss, your cries rise!
Stand still.
Become inebriated!
Relax. Cut in the net. That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Tide, sink with me!
Stand still.
Sense a storm.
Relax.
Careful! Don't let that silent wave open your throat. Feast, be intoxicated!
Stand still.
The times are changed beyond recognition.
May as well kill them all.
Thrashing claws and snap become inebriated!
Relax.
I wish not to use this strength.
I'm on guard.
Stand still. Cut in the net. This won't take long.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Is that a stain? I like this coat.
You're easy to spot. Are you going to Aramali? A new arrival like you should get a tour guide. As a renowned doctor, I regularly go out for street food. After I'm done treating my patients, that is. Anyway, basically, I'm an expert on all the culinary delights the Shenzhou has to offer. So, hire me. I won't charge anything for my services. Except for food, of course. And if you get into medical trouble, gastrointestinal discomfort, sprained ankle, yada yada, you'll have a professional doctor right by your side. That's a 2-in-1 deal. Huh? Hurry up! Do you want the snacks to sell out? We've reached our destination, Aram Alley. Of course, the main feature of this tour is the endless selection of tasty delicacies. The folk dishes at Spices Supreme are a must-try. This is the only place on the Lawful you can find them. So, now that we're here... Recommend? I think you mean I'd like to treat you to some Shenzhou delicacies. Let's start with the snack stands. You can browse around for a bit. I'll go find us a seat while you make up your mind.
I should see what the other customers have to say about the food here.
Same great taste. Oh, interested in the food? In Aram Alley, there's no such thing as a bad food stall. My name's Xiaohan. I'm originally from Aram Alley, but this is my first visit in a long time. When I was away, I'd stay up at night reminiscing about the flavors and aromas of this place. Are you feeling adventurous or cautious? If you're really feeling adventurous, you could try some mung bean soda. I describe the taste as unique and a little sour. It's best to drink it in big gulps and let it fizzle in your stomach. That's a great feeling.
Oh, a visitor from afar. May I ask you a question? Do you like Aram Alley? Glad to hear. We always try to treat visitors from outside well. I hope you don't mind me prattling on, but since you're an outworlder, are you familiar with the IPC? Do you know if it has a good reputation? Findy. I've never heard of that before. Anyway, sounds like you know as much about them as I do. Well, I can't just leave you here empty-handed. Take a look at the menu, order whatever you want. It's on the house. Alrighty.
So, is there anything Fantastic! Hey, how did you know my favorite food? Great, but it looks like you only brought enough for one person. What am I supposed? All right, if you say so.
Ah, it's the Dragon Lady. Here, I'll get you another serving. No need to be shy.
Thank you, Auntie. I'm so full of snacks I can hardly move. I haven't even gotten around to business yet. I wanted to stop by Elegance Pagoda to buy some medicine jars while I'm out. Come on, let's go.
Hey! What's going on at the dock?
Some of the dock workers got into an argument with the IPC folks.
Watch your words. No need to be aggressive here.
How about we go see what's happening at the dock?
When did you decide to show up, little Miss Feisty? How is this any of your business?
Please, miss, allow our Room Alley Merchant Guild to take care of this matter.
You're from the Merchant Guild?
What a joke! You people can't take care of anything! Everyone here knows that our Room Alley Merchant Guild is as incompetent as it is dysfunctional. The lease for the docks isn't even paid yet. Anyone care to guess whose fault that? I'll tell you, the Merchant Guild's.
I'm not denying that.
Then say it out loud so everyone can hear. Our Room Alley Merchant Guild apologizes to every vendor here. Better yet, get down on your knees and beg for...
I agree.
You're being completely unreasonable.
I'm not being unreasonable. I'm making a friendly inquiry. When will the IPC receive its lease payments?
I'm afraid we can't pay at the moment.
We leased this whole dock to your merchant guild, hoping that it would rejuvenate our Room Alley. And look at it now. A perfectly good freight dock has gone to where?
They said at the moment. That doesn't mean they'll never make the payments, right?
Ah, don't be so gullible. How about we make a little bet? If the Merchant Guild can pay back the money it owes, I'll get down on my knees and apologize to all the people of our Room Alley. I'll shout it loud and clear. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind. And then I'll bark like a dog. How does that sound?
Okay. And...
Oh, that's simple. You apologize to me in front of all the people of our Room Alley, and you bark like a dog.
What should she do?
Deal.
You all heard that, right? I'll be waiting for you. Come on, let's get out of here.
Miss, there's no reason for you to take such a bet. We're the ones who dragged you into this.
It's okay. Seeing that arrogant sneer on his face made me sick to my stomach. I had to do something.
We appreciate you sticking up for us. But the...
Now that I think about it, if I lose the bet, it'll reflect badly on the Cloud Knights. But you can't give in to bullies.
My name is Ming-Shi. I'm the secretary of Arum Alley Merchant Guild. Most people just call me Miss Secretary. This leasing dispute is between the IPC and the Merchant Guild. You shouldn't have been dragged into it.
Sure is. I've already started placing bets.
So, is it true that the Merchant Guild can't pay back the lease?
Miss Secretary, just tell it like it is.
As things stand now, the Merchant Guild is in no position to pay back the lease. The food hawkers are thriving, but dock operations and other businesses are stretched to the breaking point.
If we make the businesses more profitable, then maybe we have a chance of paying back the IPC.
If we cut costs and tap into new revenue streams, we can turn things around. A lot of vendors in Arum Alley don't want anything to do with the dock, though, so it may be hard to find new sources of revenue.
What about cutting costs?
Cutting costs means reducing expenses. As you can see, the dock isn't even fully utilized, and the workers...
Hey, don't get any funny ideas about laying...
Miss Secretary is just helping us think of ideas. But if you ask me, I think our ordering system is rather inefficient. I'm sure we could reduce our costs if we found a way to improve it.
I didn't realize you were such an entrepreneur.
Even the president hasn't been able to solve anything. Is this short lifer really up to the job? At this point, I guess we've got nothing to lose.
This will certainly save us on shipping costs.
Isn't this a little
Don't worry. Our motto?
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Impressive. But, if you ask me, inventory efficiency isn't enough to save us. If Heron Express...
I see your point. If you have the time, could you accompany...
Of course. It's just... I'm better with Braun.
Mr. Yongfeng?
Why, it's Miss Secretary. And
I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I think you already know the little girl with horns on her head. Hen?
good to meet you all. Miss Secretary, I heard you made a bet with the IPC.
The word got out pretty quick.
Those Outworlders from the IPC are the worst.
Right. And if the Merchant Guild pay back what they owe, the only one barking will be that IPC stew.
We made our inventory more efficient. But the dock workers said we still need a way to distribute the goods. I was wondering if Heron Express would be interested?
Those dock workers don't want to take responsibility. And I'm afraid it's not our responsibility.
Then who should we blame?
The IPC said that they would handle operations at Aurum Alley and promised to give subsidies to the vendors. I suspect they secretly told all the vendors not to use the dock for logistics.
We can only blame ourselves for letting them get away with it for so long. If we can't pay back the rent, the financial damages will be manageable, but the reputational damage will be irreparable. If the Merchant Guild loses everyone's trust, it'll become an empty shell of its former self. And without the Merchant Guild, the IPC will have no competitors in Aurum Alley's business to—
The IPC wants to turn this place into a big logistics warehouse. By then, the food hawkers and used goods stores will have to move away.
So no—
Correct. The physical space will still exist, but the Aurum Alley we all know, its fragrances, its bustling tourists, will be nothing more than a memory.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What are we gonna do about the matter at hand?
On the logistics side, we can reduce costs by making sure the delivery routes are planned efficiently. Mr. Yongfeng, please allow our friend to try her hand at it. She has some skills that could prove useful in this area. Please give it a try.
With these routes in place, logistics costs will be reduced significantly.
I knew it! You're the heroes who can help us revitalize Arum Alley.
Now, can you tell us what really happened to our...
Well, Arum Alley was originally the busiest night market in Exalting Sanctum. In days past, this alley, famed for its food and commerce, was brimming with arumatons. Restrictions were placed on civilian arumatons, and new commercial centers began to spring up. It was like being on a gentle downhill slope. Everyone knew things were changing. When the Lawfu was moored for maintenance and trade with the IPC increased, a new threat emerged for the Merchant Guild. The IPC's announcement of a bid for the development of Arum Alley. Their promises were visible, tangible. When the gentle downhill slope suddenly became the edge of a cliff, no one could pretend to ignore it anymore. Both the Merchant Guild and Arum Alley itself were in jeopardy. Therefore, on behalf of the Merchant Guild, I would like to formally extend an invitation to you all to serve as business advisors in the plan to save Arum Alley. Excellent. Why don't you talk it over with everyone first?
I really hope you can help out. I'm not worried about that. I just want my home. The Xianzhou Yaoqing had much closer ties with the IPC. Initially, people thought they were just engaging in a little interstellar investment. But over time, things changed. Gradually, the Yaoqing's younger generations began to enjoy the immersion produced by the IPC's entertainment division. Once they started wearing IPC clothing lines, you could hardly tell if they were Xianzhou locals or IPC employees. After their coming-of-age ceremonies, a lot of them aspired to join the IPC. To make it big, the architecture across the whole delve began to change. The graceful flying eaves I saw as a child became fewer and fewer, and the glazed tiles and fallow earth bricks gradually disappeared. Sleek, monolithic IPC buildings started sprouting up, and many of the Yaoqing locals older than 500, like my mother, will say the Yaoqing has changed. But they're not sure whether this change is leading to a better future, or if it's allowing short-life species to dictate their way of life. It's making everyone anxious. When I saw Mingxi being confronted by the IPC, I felt the same uneasiness. She's been around several lifespans longer than that stooge, but somehow she was still at a loss for how to deal with him. If our opponents were martial arts types, I could hold my own against them. But Arum Alley's problems aren't something we can fight off with a sword. I want to help the Merchant Guild. I want to help everyone at Arum Alley. Please, help me help them.
I only came here for the food. I didn't expect to get tangled up in all this dock leasing. Still, if you're willing to give it a shot, maybe Arum Alley doesn't have to disappear. I knew you'd help us! A truly reliable friend. Hey!
What do you think? Will you become a business advisor for Arum Alley? Great. I still haven't discussed any of this with the president. Let's go pay them a visit. Miss Lien Yin, please tell the President that I have someone who can help us with the leasing situation at the dock, and also bring Arum Alley back to its former glory.
I'll go ask the President's opinion on the matter. Please wait a moment. Okay. The President trusts Miss Secretary's judgment, but the applicant still needs to pass a test. You must integrate Oldie's Depot into the logistics plan. The President acknowledges your expertise and agrees to confer management responsibilities accordingly. Arum Alley Merchant Guild would like to issue a formal request. Please help us emerge from this crisis and revitalize Arum Alley!
Now that that's settled, please come see me at the dock when you have time. You'll be able to help the dock workers do the inventory and help Heron Express with logistics. I keep tabs on all the goings-on in Arum Alley, including rumors and the latest gossip. If we can solve some of the problems,
If it involves helping people in need, count me in too.
anytime you need anything, the important thing right now is to generate enough revenue before the payment due date. I'll be off to the dock then. Stop by anytime. Now that you're here, let's get started on the dock-related work.
Oh, hello there, dear. What would you like to have today?
Was that a stain? I like this coat.
Crosstalk Comedy 101. Swindling and cheating.
Storytelling is such an outdated art form.
There are people who like it. Who cares what you think?
Storytelling is such an outdated art form. Storytelling is such an outdated art form.
Crosstalk Comedy 101. Swindling and cheating.
Just a few and you'll be full.
Regardless of the IPC's wishes, positive changes need to be made to Arum Alley. Thanks to you and Sushong, Arum Alley's success is nearly a done deal. There's still more work to do on the Arum Alley Revival Project. Let's give it our all. It's fantastic. Many folks began lending the Merchant Guild a hand after you helped them out. I have something to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not to mention the merchants of Arum Alley. The Merchant Guild promises that we will use the money where it is meant to be spent. The funds will be used for the overall repair and upgrade of the dock, which means we won't be able to use the dock's shipping logistics for a while. In order to reward you and Su Shang for your long hours of work, the Merchant Guild has ordered some gourmet snacks from Tall Auntie, so you can rest for a bit and prepare for the revival of our...
Miss Secretary asked me to prepare some refreshments for you earlier. Make yourselves comfortable.
You're just in time. Everyone is asking this IPC goon for an explanation.
Calling someone an IPC goon isn't very becoming of a... I'm not here today as a representative of the IPC. I'm just a tourist. You could... I have no quarrel with you. Can a man come here to deliver a package without...
There's something wrong with the stuff this guy is shipping. It's causing damage to other people's goods, and our dock here is liable for the compensation.
Speak louder.
Let's open that package right here, right now. Then we'll see what...
I'd be careful if I were you. If you damage my goods, you'll have to pay for... Huh? A serious...
No need to make this difficult. Let's open it.
Let's check and see if there's anything suspicious.
Stay in this endless revel of the abyss. Your cries rise.
Stand still.
Feast, be intoxicated.
Relax.
Try this on for size.
You tampered with this ingenium so that it caused damage to other goods on the freight scale.
Speak louder. Conclusive evidence. Here, look carefully. This old piece of junk.
What?
If you don't believe me, just ask...
If I may, he's telling the truth. This golden...
Then why was the...
That's your problem. Now, let me ask you a question. Oh, you want it after making a big... Well...
Sorry.
For this kind of barbarity...
If it were you, you wouldn't have fallen for his...
Sorry.
My mother always told me that as long as I hone my...
Before the payment due date arrives, I'm going to teach you two how to fight. With words. Follow me. We're going to see the...
that hurt?
Miss Secretary said that you want to learn how to get the upper hand in an argument. Is that... I'm no secretary. More of a, the president is aware of recent events and is willing to pass on some simple negotiation skills to you. Rule 1. Prepare your ace card in advance. Just as Cloud Knights ready their weapons before entering battle, you should have... I will present you with a few items, and you need to examine them. The records show that a dock worker named Ah Feng recently received credit remitted by the IPC, spaced out over several installments. This is the box that was opened earlier at the dock, the one containing the Golden Cloud Toad. The name and contact information of the sender were deliberately crossed out, but records from the Heron Express show that the sender is Ah Feng. Rule 2. Play your ace card at the right time. These documents can only be truly effective when your opponent reveals a weak... How about this? I've prepared a little practice exercise for you. Mr. Ah Feng, over here please.
What exactly does the president have up there?
I don't know anything. I don't have anything to say. My name's Ah Feng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the Golden Cloud Toad.
I didn't see any boxes, only the Golden Cloud Toad.
If goods need to be inspected, we remove the packaging ahead of time. You wouldn't want to do all that work yourself, would you? My name's Ah Feng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the Golden Cloud Toad.
Take a look at this.
This has nothing to do with the topic at hand. My name's Ah Feng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the Golden Cloud Toad.
Take a look at this.
This has nothing to do with the topic at... my name's Ah... I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an ingenium. This matter has nothing to... I'm a dock worker, after all. How could I... my name's Ah Feng. I was told to move. I'm a dock worker, after all. How could I conspire with the IPC?
Take a look at this.
You received payments from the IPC, and in exchange, you sabotaged the shipping operations at the dock.
All right, enough all. The IPC was worried that the lease for the dock would be paid off, so they had me move some things around. Is that so terrible? Is letting the IPC take over management of Aurum Alley such a bad thing? Besides, what's...
Mr. Ah Feng, our goal at the Merchant Guild is to help make Aurum Alley a better place for everyone. Why would you work against that?
Keep your heads in the sand if you like. But it's only a matter of time before Aurum Alley becomes another warehouse for the IPC.
That's right. You shouldn't be betraying your fellow workers for a quick profit.
It seems that the truth has come out. Here is Mr. Ah Feng's testimony. It may come in useful later.
The payment for the dock is ready now. If you're ready for the next round of negotiations, come and see me.
Right. That guy's gonna be sorry for everything he's done. Time we got a public apology.
The IPC representative has arrived, and I've called for Miss Sequay from the Skyfaring Commission to act as a notary.
Remember, this is a war of words. Over to you.
Before we start, we reached the required amount by the repayment date. This is the basis for our right to continue negotiations and is a testament to the business viability of Arum Alley. When the Arum Alley dock went up for public bid, the IPC won the bid using its interstellar trade resources and extensive capital. Then, the IPC leased the dock out to the Arum Alley Merchant Guild for management and operation. This contract can prove that the Merchant Guild has legitimate rights to operate the dock. The testimony of dock worker Ah Feng, who has admitted to disrupting the normal operations of the dock in exchange for payments from the IPC. Let's go. The notary from the Skyfaring Commission is already waiting for us.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am here to preside over the leasing dispute between the IPC and the Arum Alley Merchant Guild.
Is there anything left to dispute? I'll cut to the chase. The Merchant Guild should have removed it.
Couldn't the IPC choose a sane person to represent them?
Huh? Say that a little louder. I can't quite hear.
I said the IPC should send someone else!
Goodness, there's no need to shout, little Miss Feisty. My ears are ringing. You should be saving your voice for your public... As the representative of the IPC, my presence in this negotiation is legal, reasonable, and sensible. Who do you plan on... Or how about that kid who got dragged into this fiasco at the last minute? Walking around like she owes someone 50 credits.
That's enough, Representative Scott. Please state the IPC's side of it.
The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to Arum Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and development.
Why couldn't the IPC operate the dock from the beginning?
Oh, are you implying that the IPC was setting a trap for the Merchant Guild? You're saying the IPC leased the dock to the Merchant Guild, who mismanaged it, in order to destroy...
That was definitely your plan all along.
Ah, so you admit the Merchant Guild mismanaged... The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to Arum Alley Merchant Guild, but the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the major shops in Arum Alley, and the once prosperous dock is now desolate. The inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Arum Alley dock, which does not create any value at all, are clear evidence of poor... Coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the Guild should voluntarily relinquish operating rights to the dock and pay additional compensation.
We've already paid back the lease.
These are the funds from Arum Alley Merchant Guild. The guild has turned a profit and is able to pay back what it...
What? You already paid back the lease?
The documentation provided by Arum Alley Merchant Guild is true and credible. And according to the lease contract between the two parties, the Merchant Guild still holds the rights to operate the dock. Next order of business. The Merchant Guild has accused Representative Scott of secretly sabotaging dock operations. Do you...
Don't be so slanderous! Why would I stoop so low? What do the frequent accidents at this dock have to do with me? Besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy off a dock worker? The absurdity!
We have the testimony of Ah Feng.
This testimony is concrete proof that you instructed him to sabotage shipments.
What? That little... Aren't the Xianzhou people always preaching about righteousness? Oh, I gave him all that money, and he sold me out in a heartbeat! Darn it!
If
the evidence presented is true, Mr. Scott, then this constitutes improper business practices, and the Skyfaring Commission will conduct a follow-up investigation.
How did this happen? How did the plan go awry?
Don't forget about our bet. You have to apologize in front of everyone.
What? What?
Because you use dirty tricks to trample all over the honest work of others. An apology alone won't be enough to fix the damage. If it were, I'd make you do it 1,000 times over. Consider yourself lucky it's just the once.
I hereby apologize to Aurum Alley.
Hurry up.
I apologize to all the people of Aurum Alley. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind.
Is that really necessary?
Make him bark!
That's
Make
right.
him bark! Enough! Woof, 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 woof! Woof, woof! Ow!
What a clown show. This arbitration is hereby resolved.
Thanks to all of you, we managed to pull through the dock's debt crisis. Worth every step. We should take advantage of the momentum to upgrade the Aurum Alley dock and increase its transaction volume. I'm preparing to upgrade inventory and logistics planning. The previously idle dock is now ready for use, so come see me when you have time. The dock crisis is over for now, but the